Right, welcome back to day 4 of the Advent of Code 2022. Today is titled Camp Cleanup. Let's begin. Space needs to be cleared before the last supplies can be unloaded. Hello, the Full Fox. From the ships, so several elves have been assigned the job of cleaning up sections of the camp. Every section has a unique ID number, and each elf is assigned a range of section IDs. It's in the afternoon for me, or just 3:30 p.m. Is it morning for you? As some of the elves compare their section assignments with each other, they notice that many of the assignments overlap. Hang on. Alright, sections are locations. Alright, fine. Assignments are jobs. Overlap means they overlap in time. Do they? I'm a bit confused. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, I just had an Azadreams match with Chai, and yeah, most people there are from North America watching the stream, so it was late for them. Elves pair up and make a big list of the section assignments for each pair. Okay. Let's have a look at this. I don't think I understand the description yet. Within the first pair of elves, the first elf was assigned sections 2 to 4, while the second elf was assigned sections 6 to 8. And the second pair were assigned 2 sections each. Okay, understood so far. Alright, so this... Okay, I get it. This pair overlaps. Fine. Alright, so... Let me finish reading this. The elves in the third pair were assigned 3 sections. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Okay, fine. So they overlap. What do we do with that? This example list uses single-digit section IDs to make it easier to draw. Your actual list might contain larger numbers. Okay. Can I go bully him? Well, I'm out of the tournament now, so you have no incentive to bully him. You might as well bet on him. I never faced Wugger anyway. So it's not like he knocked me out or anything. I lost to Revan and Chai. Some of the pairs have noticed that one of their assignments fully contains the other. Okay. For example, 2 to 8 fully contains 3 to 7. In pairs... Oh, that's all we need to calculate. Okay, I was expecting it to be something way more complicated. We just need to find out how many pairs fully contain each other. Right then, let's do that. It was, Alright, so... We want to read the inputs. We've got to handle this hyphens and commas. Alright, so we need to say A, B equals line dot strip dot split. So A and B will have the left and the right halves. No, let's say left, right, and AB equals left dot split hang on. We're splitting, initially we're splitting on the comma, and now we're splitting on the hyphen. Yeah. Yeah, but we want ints. I'm still not getting the hang of using the caps lock key instead of shift. Either I teach myself how to use caps lock instead of shift, or I buy a new laptop. But this laptop is fine, so I shouldn't go wasting my money on a new laptop. I mean, it would let me, if I get one of the new graphics cards, it would actually let me play some more modern games at higher graphics settings, but I play a lot of old games, so repair the keyboard instead. Well, that would need parts, and here in Asia it's not as easy to get hold of computer parts because no one really uses computers here. But I don't know exactly what the problem is. Alright, Little Fox, have a good sleep. Okay, we've got the integers now. What was I supposed to do? Just count. Yeah, so we want score equals 0. So if A is less than or equal to C, so we're asking if CD is inside AB. So that would mean A is less than or equal to C, and B is greater or equal to D, or the other way around. Score plus equal 1, and then we just print score, and then we're done. Okay, that took me way longer than it should have, but to be fair, I was just chatting about Answer Dreams for about 20 minutes, so when I upload this to YouTube, I might have to cut all that Answer Dreams talk out. Programmers are going to come to my stream and be like, just have to listen to 20 minutes of me talk about some game they don't know about. Alright, 1000, that's suspicious. It shouldn't be a nice number. In how many assignments pairs does one range fully contain a number? Maybe it is 1000 then. Alright, let's not the right answer. 1000 is a strangely round number. Why did that happen? Alright, so let's fully contain. I mean, when they say fully contain, are they like? Okay, fully is different from strictly. Strictly would mean one is strictly smaller than the other. Fully, I would say in mathematical terminology, fully would mean they're allowed to line up. Like you could have two equal sets. Technically, one would fully contain the other. But strictly... oh, actually... No. I was wondering, okay, how many... 1000 could be the total number of items we have here. That would be... Yes. We're adding one for every single line. So this is vacuously true for some reason. A is less than or equal to C, and B is... Ah! That should be less than. Whoops. Alright, run. Wait, it's still 1,000? Alright, maybe I should put some brackets here. I thought the Boolean would... The and would take precedence over the or. It should. Oh, for goodness sake, that should be right. That was the problem. But there was a bug anyway, so there were 2 bugs. Okay, 540. Damn it! Sorry, I was not showing the coding window. I need a shortcut to switch between these windows on the stream. Alright, well, let me just explain what I did wrong. What I did wrong was I had that was left, and that was that. Those are 2 errors, so it should be that, and it should be that. Okay. 540. Yeah, there we go. Alright, fairly short part 2. Let's see what it says. Seems like there is still quite a bit of duplicate work planned. Instead, the elves would like to know the number of pairs that overlap at all. Well, that's even easier. That's even easier. Okay, so let's just do that. So if we want this... Okay, fine. So this time we just want... It's not easier, it's just equivalent. So it's just a different Boolean logic here. We want to say if A is less than or equal to C is less than or equal to B. Okay. Or so basically we're saying either C is sandwiched in between A and B, or B is sandwiched between C and D. That's what it means for them to overlap, right? Because one of the endpoints would be within the other interval. So you don't need to check the other endpoint, you just need to check one of the endpoints. I find that easier to think about than fully containing. 716. It should be strictly larger because every case that we had before of one being fully contained should now count towards this, right? So this sounds plausible. No? Too low. I'm making lots of mistakes, aren't I? Alright, so what did I say? C is between A and B. Or B is between C and... Oh, yeah, no, I got this wrong. that doesn't cover all cases. What I should have said is either C is between A and B, or D is between A and B. Those are the two possibilities. These can both be mutually satisfied, and it doesn't cover all cases. So we want D between A and B. It's way easier if I drew a diagram or something. 7, 6, 8. Yes, that's even larger. It should be, because I was missing cases there. Alright, this is my worst day yet. I've been making so many mistakes. Still too small. Alright, now I need to actually get some paper out, because clearly I'm not visualizing this correctly. Alright, so A to B is an interval, C to D. Now these are inclusive, so the end, if they just overlap on one point, that counts as an overlap. Alright, well, let's try using the input they gave. See where we went wrong. Four, that's the correct answer for their input. Okay. I've said if A, so C is between A and B. Or D is between A and B. What's wrong with that? That's fine, isn't it? Should I don't think you need parentheses here. Seven, 6, 8. Loku. Oh, I've made some stupid bugs somewhere. Now I'm. It's such a simplistic program. I mean, it literally just comes down to this Boolean conditions. And what am I doing wrong? I could do the complete inverse. I could say, instead of saying that, I can say if they don't overlap. So if not, and then if they don't overlap, then either C is strictly larger than B, or D is strictly less than A. This is the exact, this should give me the same answer. What? Okay, so this condition is wrong. Wait, let's just check this is the right answer first. The problem, it's not even rectangles, it's overlapping one-dimensional segments. It's really simple, but I've made multiple errors so far. That Boolean condition there I've done something stupid there probably. Let me just test this out first. Okay, that's the right answer. Alright, let's have a look at this. I said, so we've got AB is one interval, CD is another interval. So I said if C is sandwiched between A and B. Oh! No. Yeah, it's this doesn't quite cover everything. Hang on. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah. I actually need to write 4 conditions out here, not 2. If you need to check if C is sandwiched, or D is sandwiched, or A is sandwiched, or B is sandwiched. Those are 4 possible situations, and those cover all. So I actually need to do this, and say, or A is between C and D, or. But yeah, I think this second way out, this second condition here is better. All right. That was dumb. Alright, that took me way longer than it should have, but I did spend the first 15 minutes just chatting about Azure Dreams. Is there a way in Python to split on any of multiple delimiters? I mean, that would be interesting. I don't know if the split method takes arguments other than... So separator is... Yeah, you can. No. Wait, he has a space there. But it's not splitting on the space. So I guess not. But I don't understand, why is that space there? Oh no, sorry, it's looking for the string, comma, a comma space. So yeah, no. Yeah. So no, I don't think you can with split, but I don't know if there's... Right. Back to Ku and DIJ. And as I mentioned earlier in the stream, Wogo will be racing Azure Dreams later on, so I'll probably watch that, but that'll be in like 8 or 9 hours from now. I could even raid them if I'm streaming before that.